My name is Candace Cane, and I'm here on location at Affirmations Arts doing a photo shoot for Pole World News and their upcoming exciting thing. You'll get to see what's up next. I've been performing pole for about a year now, and I first started at the Secret Pole Dance Studio. I started as a student after I saw an amazing pole performer do these tricks one-handed. I said, I want to do that. So I found the nearest studio. It happened to be the Secret Pole Dance Studio in Culver City, and I started taking lessons there. After 3 months, I noticed I was getting great. I had prior experience with, jazz, ballet, and modern, so I had the strength and flexibility. It's just I wasn't sure how to work it on a pole, add some sexy flair, and boom, I got it. Ever since then, I've just been doing music videos and performing, doing go-go and pole. I recently got to work with Rihanna on the Pour It Up music video, pole dancing for that. Got to do some pole dancing for Tank and Chris Brown, Shots Fired, Jeremiah and Young Scoop, Taliban's. I've just been doing a lot when it comes to the pole. It's a whole new world that opened up for me, and I love it, every bit of it. Working with Rihanna on the Pour It Up set was an experience that I just will never forget. One, it's Rihanna. I freaking love all of the things that she's doing. I'm just like, wow. The fact that she actually handpicked us specifically was amazing. Out of all the girls that were there at the audition, she saw my video and said, I want Candace Cane. When I got to set, I did not know that we'd be working on set that requires poles that are 50 millimeter, one that I'm not used to. I love the 45s. The 50s, man, they bruise me up. Not only that, we were working on water. So we had about 3 inches of water at our feet as we were performing. So as you can imagine, I try to keep the climbing to a minimal, feet on the pole getting wet and sliding down. Towards the end of the night, I actually ended up having a mishap where I went to invert and my hands just wet from my shoes climbing the pole, slipped all the way down, splashed in the water. My hair was wet at that point, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna work it, start whipping the hair around. And I didn't expect for that to happen, but being a pole dancer, we're trained to be very versatile, so you just gotta go with the flow, whatever is thrown your way, you work with it. And I did, and I was so very happy to be a part of it. Not only that, Rihanna asked me if I can come up on the stage and show her something to do. So taught her a little back leg hook spin, a little showgirl sun wheel, which they actually ended up putting in the video, so I was very pleased to say, hey, I taught her that. I believe pole impacts the spirit of a woman in several ways. One, it's a way for us to get in tune with our sensuality. We get to come to a class or a studio, or if you have a pole set up at your house and you're able to just turn your music on, let your body feel the music, go with the flow, hip gyrations, whatever you feel. On top of that, it's a way to release. I mean, so many of us have so many things going on outside of these 4 walls of a studio where we don't want to worry about that. We just want to let our inhibitions go and relax and enjoy ourselves and get to know ourselves. It's through dance alone, even with pole dancing, you're able to learn a little bit more about yourself and get in tune with who you are and how you move to music, because everyone moves so differently and you never know what to expect. Sometimes you come to a pose, you're like, I didn't even know I can do that, but you did. It just brings you out, brings you to a point where you get to enjoy the full benefit of yourself and movement. When it comes to celebrities, the first person I would love to see in a pole for a woman would be Pink, just because I know she's done a lot of circus, trapeze stuff in her performances before, and her attitude seems like she'd come across as a great performer as a pole dancer. For a male, I would say Usher. Only because he has that great strong physique. It seems like he knows how to perform and dance as well, so his strength would just be amazing on a pole. I could just see his glistening abs, just an iron X and just coming up. Ah, yes. Hey, this is Candace Cane and you're watching Pole World News.